Where are you guys from? I'm Swedish, and Jace
Australian,
is
mate.
Australian.
G'day, guys.
Australian.
Aussie Jace here. How's it going?
Yeah. I'm just gonna. It's funny because like, whenever I run into people that recognize me, I'm a pretty big deal. I don't know. I don't know. It sounds so douchey when I said it like that. But sometimes I run into people on the street and they recognize me, and the first instinct is that they think I'm visiting, or they don't think I'm Swedish, so they always speak English to me, and I realize that they're definitely Swedish. So I'm like, oh, by the way, I'm Swedish. But one time I actually ran into someone and I wanted to like save that moment, so like be like just skip that. And I was just like, oh, by the way, I'm Swedish. And I spoke to him in Swedish, and he was not Swedish.
No.
So like, I double fucked.
There was one time. Oh my god. So like my Swedish is like good enough for general day-to-day stuff, right? But there was one time I was at the store, and someone behind me said something, and I had earplugs in, and I sort of heard him, but I didn't see it, and I wasn't expecting someone to talk to me, and so I don't know. I was just kind of like. I don't know. It's like you threw cold water on me or something. I just like, whoa! Like I just like snapped back to reality. I went full Eminem, and so I was like, well, sorry, I don't speak Swedish, and I looked at him, and he looked back at me. He's like, I was speaking English, and I'm like, shit. Actually, I didn't hear you. And he was like, I like your videos, and I was like, oh, we're done.
We're done. I just see you walking away after that. We have nothing more to say.
Completely.
Oh, so funny. I had that recently when I was out with my American friend, and someone spoke to me in Swedish, and my brain just goes like, I don't understand what he said, and I thought he was speaking English. So like, there's always that like you have to switch. Because like when someone speaks Swedish to you and you're expecting English, you get so messed up.
Yeah, I've seen this happen like with other people as well. I remember in Japan, for example, sometimes I would speak to someone in Japanese. They're like, "Oh, sorry, no English." And I'm like, "Oh," but I was speaking Japanese. They're like, "Oh, yeah, you were, yeah, okay." And then like whatever, they just weren't ready for it, I guess. So yeah. Varley in my language means testicle. Very good. Thank you very much, Barn Robin. I really appreciate it.
Nice.
Jesus. All right.
Yeah.
Swenglish. Actually, Snutt Swenglish is very good. You want to hit us with some Swenglish?
Oh yeah, I know how to. Wait, I have to like mentally think of my database teacher, because he had that like Volvo English. But it's like, yes, we live here in Sweden and we all work very hard. We go to our job, and there we do various things. Yep. Because it's like sometimes Swedish people, it's like this is an English word, so I'm going to use it in the sentence, and it's like it is an English word, but it's not really what you meant.
Oh, so like this. Okay, so
I can't think of a good example.
An English word, but the meaning in Swedish is different to the English word.
It's like the Swedish word is the same as the English word. And when you say it in Swedish, it makes sense. But when you directly translate it, like I think that is a pretty good example where like, it's like, I'm just going to go and job for a bit.
Okay, interesting. Yeah.
It's like, job is work. So you can't really say it that way.
Yep.
A lot of Swedish people do it that way. Anyway, we're going to continue the stream now and talk and answer more questions from chat.
I need to practice. My Swenglish.
Yeah. How does Snutt feel about the Swedish Chef? So I actually get this question a lot. I think it's hilarious, and I don't know a single Swedish person that's ever taken offense by the Swedish Chef. I know there's a whole thing where a lot of American people that I met always are like, "Can we joke about the Swedish Chef? I don't know if that's PC or not." It is 100% fine. I don't know any Swedish person that would ever take offense to that. I think it's hilarious.
Put a challenge out there now. Someone's gonna reach out to you and be like,
yeah,
actually.
I guess I did. Maybe there is someone, but I just don't understand why. Like,
fair enough.
Yeah.